What's going on, YouTube family? I am back with another video. Told you I was going to go ahead and try and be consistent again. So, I'm back with another video. And before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know anyone else who would appreciate this content, share it with them. Let them see it. I want to go ahead and expand, man. We want to go ahead and get that fan base up so that, we can have bigger discussions, have more fun, and all that kind of stuff. I actually already have a Discord server available. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much just a chat room server that I created where people who are subscribed to me and follow me can come in and talk amongst themselves about, hey, what made you decide to come start watching me and all that kind of stuff. Either way, it would be cool to get that going on and whatnot. But on to the video. I was actually going through some more of my Bleach favorite moments when I stumbled upon another instance that I just had to talk about. And this actually brought me to episode 361 of the anime. Um, this specifically was the episode where Ichigo had, um, just to give you a backstory, or if you already know the story, just to catch you up on specifically where we are, if you aren't like a Bleach savant and know exactly where I'm talking about as soon as I mentioned it. But either way, this is the particular episode where Ichigo got his powers back. He had been struggling for a little bit. It's been a year and some change, 2 years since he last fought with Aizen and originally started to lose his powers because he did the final Getsukatencho and all that good stuff. Hey, but so he had already been through the Fullbringer arc, which is a questionable arc. There's some hit or miss stuff. There's a lot of mixed emotions across the Bleach fandom about the whole entire arc because, there were some parts that were questionable and whatnot. But so far, what has been animated has produced what I believe in, a lot of people's belief, I'm sure, to be the dopest version of Ichigo being a Soul Reaper so far. Like the design um of his well, I was actually wanting to go ahead and call it what it is. It's a Shihakusho. That's the Japanese word for it, but it's his Shinigami robe, so to speak. Um, Either way, it is really dope concept of how it looks and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna actually get into it and look at a couple clips or whatnot, so you'll get a chance to see how it looks specifically for yourself if you haven't before, or if you haven't seen it in a while. This will bring back some hopefully good memories. Um, but this first part, uh, is kind of savage. Um, I'm actually go to the part because Ichigo had been going through quite a bit. I mean, he's only about 17 or 18 years old at this point in the story anyway, so for him to have gone through what he's gone through thus far is kind of crazy. You gotta think about that. So, I mean, for somebody that young to go through, if you are into it and you've seen any of the show, he's gone through quite a bit. So I'm gonna skip. There's a particular part where I'm going to go ahead and show us. Uh, this is him on his knees begging and pleading for his powers back from Genjo, the sorry Joker who actually did all this and helped him to get his powers and then took them, which is dirty, dirty, super dirty in itself. But here we go.
About. The only reason you got your power back at all was because of me. Now I'm through giving you things. And even though I'm done with you, I'm not gonna kill you. All things considered, you should be thanking me.
That in itself is a dirty thing to say to somebody.
And if I choose not to, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know yet. But I promise, I have no intention of giving up till it's returned.
What the hell?
Still got that look in his eyes.
Give it back. Give me back my power. Right now.
You got that shit look in his eyes. Ugh. What just happened? Hold on a second. Who come from behind me stabbing me and stuff?
Dad. Kisuke. No. So that's it then. He played with your memories and changed you too.
You idiot.
That right there, what he said is like a whole plot. I'm not going to explain it because if you want to know what happened, you got to go and watch it for yourself if you've never seen it before. And well, if you've already seen it, then you know what's going on. So I'm not going to take time to explain that. That would make this video way much longer than it needs to be. So, yeah.
I'm not holding the sword. Look behind you. Open your mind, and you'll see. You should be able to see who it is now.
It's Rukia. Yeah. Long time no see, stranger. You jerk. Jerk. Here it comes. Bruh. Look at that. Zangetsu even looks kind of wicked. He got that X across his chest, which is interesting.
No way. Impossible.
Then he got that little collar thing, which I don't know where that came from, or the little armbands on. I don't know what's up with that,
Hi.
but it's actually a cool concept.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Ichigo?
Ichigo.
You've become strong and mature since the last time I saw you. In your dreams? Here you are, crying like a pathetic fool! You turned into a whip the minute I took my eyes off you! You're pitiful, Ichigo!
I just realized
Kisuke told me all about Tsukishima and his power. Apparently, he can write over the past. That's pretty terrifying.
Right.
But so what if he can? You still have power. Even if he's able to change your past, he can't change your future. The damage may be effective in the short run, but lost bonds can be forged again. Am I right, Ichigo?
Rukia, there's something you should know. He didn't change my past despite what you heard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fast forward past because I just specifically want to show off this one part right here. I love this part. How the captains and lieutenants come in, especially how Renji leads it off.
Spirit energy alone will be enough to bring his powers back. It's a waste of your time.
Shut up, dumbass! What makes you think she's acting alone?
Why they just come in like a boss in there, man? Yo, this might be a dope scene right here too, man. The way they just come in like this. Yeah. That silhouette, that's dope right there. That right there is dope. Bleach. Byakuya.
Byakuya,
Kisha.
Bushido,
Kibachi. Ikaku.
Kaku. Listen carefully. We put all of our spirit energy into that sword.
Word.
That's more than enough to restore Ichigo's Soul Reaper powers.
Yeah.
Ginjo, was it?
You ain't
When
shit.
you attacked Ichigo, you were only able to steal the top layer of his power, the part that had been fused with his full brain. The power within Ichigo is another story. It's not something you could ever take or even have access to.
Foreshadowing. You have to wait until the Bleach anime returns to figure out what she really means by that. Oh well. Uh, yeah. Was there any? Oh yeah. Also, when I was watching this, I happened to see something else that was kind of interesting. Uh, this one part at the very end. Um, Ichigo shows off his powers a little bit, a little stunting on him, a little stunting. I'm trying to get back to the specific point I'm trying to show you. But yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. I guess this is good enough. But yeah, face off, face off.
I admit, you are a bit stronger now, but not as strong as you were before. You can be defeated.
You can be defeated.
Getsuga Tensho is much more powerful, but is that all you've got? Because the
Is
bottom
that all
line
you
is,
got?
that isn't going to be enough to kill me, Kurosaki!
You got it all wrong. That wasn't a Getsuga Tensho at all.
No, it wasn't.
Just a strike.
Look at that. Look at that Ryatsu.
What's happening? What the hell is this spirit energy? Getsuga Tensho!
What's that look on your face now, partner? What was that? What was that? Okay, demonstration of power. Got you shutting up, don't it? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and conclude this video right here. But before I do, there is one thing I wanted to specifically point out. Little animation defect, little animation faux pas. You know, if you look carefully into this particular image right here, look at the fact that you see that trying to remember how to do this mirror image. So okay, so you see how the cut is going this direction. Yeah, so the cut, and to understand what he's actually cutting, why it looks like there's a building that's been cut in half. Another reason you have to watch the episode, but I'm not going to go into that. But if you notice, the cut is going in this direction, but yet Ichigo is his blade is going in this direction. So a little animation issue, a little animation oopsie, because he's definitely aiming in this direction. He definitely did his slice going this angle, but the cut is going this way. Somebody did a little oopsie. But yeah, but yeah, that I thought that was kind of interesting as well. You know, I know the dude is powerful, but you got the ability to make a opposing strike like that. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, this time for real, I'm gonna leave. Gonna end off this video right here. Already hitting 15 minutes, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Again, still hyped for the return of the anime. Uh, and don't forget again, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video.